Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Now, it has been a little bit since I've recorded some episodes on this. We're picking up. I think I've had about a week off, so just trying to catch up to speed here. Remember what we were doing. Okay, so I think we're going to try to confederate with Windrioth first. It has the War Dancer feast halls that we can get, which opens up some nice buffs. They also have a few more main settlement buildings. And we should be able to hopefully pick up the other one here in a few turns. Okay, that's all we can ask for, so. Ooh, -2 amber. What does that do? Settlements, tax. Okay, so extra upkeep, -5% replenishment, and -2 public order. Okay, so we need to get 2 amber from somewhere. We need to start building amber buildings, I think, in all of our places. The money would be very relevant there. Public order's already at 5. We could crank that up, though, a little bit higher. We'll go ahead and get that.
These are dark times.
Okay, so we can get the Wild Heath here, which does give Amber 5, and then some extra stuff there. What are Heralds? Ooh, Heralds of Talon. Legendary unit, Forest Spirit. Dang, okay. Those are 8 birds, monstrous beasts. So you can only have one of these per army. Oh, nice, they have takeoff, so it knocks people back and lets you get away if you get swarmed. Perfect Vigor is very nice. Ward save, 50 armor. A charge of 125, heavily armor-piercing damage. Dang, yeah, they're looking pretty sweet. It's a good choice. Immune to Psych, don't cause terror, but still pretty good. Yeah, I definitely want that. Do we need the Spirit Grove? What does this give? Grove Guardians are kind of expensive. Branch Wraiths are okay. I mean, we do need some Branch Wraiths for cracking walls. What can we get rid of? Fur could be okay. Yeah, we definitely want this for income and amber. Do we want more Waste Stalkers? I don't think so. Get the Deepwood Scouts pretty easily from secondary towns. That will allow us to eventually get Way Watchers, but that is quite a ways away, growth-wise. So okay, I think we can get rid of this grove. Because we aren't even currently using all of our dudes, are we, or are we? No, we can get another Branch Wraith if we want one. They are kind of expensive, but we do need to level them up, because we need one with pretty much every army just to walk around and kill stuff. So I guess we can go and get a Branch Wraith. Or not kill stuff, but crack walls. And just replenish armies, all that good stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got more. Alright. And then get rid of that one. We already have the barrels. Okay, so that's going to be the specialty building. This reduces the cost, right? Yeah, next turn. Do we want to get rid of that? It adds 5 units. I think we can get rid of this. I don't believe we need another Waystalker. Oh, hold up. Oh, we're already at 3 of 2, yeah, so. Don't need that, yeah, so I think we can get rid of this comfortably. Pretty disappointed. Eternal Wardens might be better than they seem. They do give extra just stats. +10 bonus for symmetry, 68 armor. I mean, they're okay. It's just, if I want like big defensive stuff, I'm probably just gonna get Grove Guardians, which I can get from the secondary town. What else would I get? So this is Amber. This is the big ticket town. Oh, and we need one of these. Probably just another Kurnos. 10% movement. And hero action success chance. And it's just, if you can stack those, just what you do. I mean, getting 16% off, like upkeep reduction if you get all of these is really good. But 40% movement off of all of them is also extremely good, so. Okay, so we need to make room for that. I guess we just get rid of this. And then the bowyer, I mean, if we're not recruiting anything, we might as well get rid of that and put some fur in there or something. Get one of these things. Or that gives 5% from trade. Or we could get this medicinal hut. 50 plant bundles is a lot of money if you can sell all of them, but I'm not entirely convinced we're going to do that. But I think this is pretty good setup here. Okay, and then what was I going to do at Waterfall Palace? So we're getting Kurnos. Can't get this yet because it's not tier 4. Just Amber, yeah, just Amber everywhere. So we're starting to get a little Amber starved here. Okay, and then we'll adjust our other stuff here in a second. I think we can take him. We do have a tree guy who hopefully should be able to crack these walls. Whoa, really? He can't do it in one turn? Oh my god, this guy's a troll. Why can everyone else move but he can't? Okay, so we can siege. I guess he does have that armor on probably, but... So if we siege, we'd have 18. We'd have the Air Force. We would not be able to get inside, but realistically, we don't need to get inside anyways. We don't have magic. I mean, we can get inside by flying around and taking over some gates. I think we'll try it. Who are they at war with? Because they don't like me very much. So I think we're kind of committed to taking them out, trying to get a sorceress down here, and then going after Galleon's graveyard. Since they're so weak right now. What? Sarto. Okay, so Sartosa might pay us. Probably not, but...
The sea father tasks me to destroy you. Why shouldn't I?
for Cain!
The forest is whispering.
What? He can't move that far either? Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought he could move that far. I could have sworn it looked like he could. I guess because it looks like they can go when they're with Orion because he gets all that extra movement, but then once they leave, then he can't, so it's not super clear, but I think we still beat him. I mean, I just don't know how to beat the bird patrol. The cannons are a little obnoxious, but...
Absolutely not.
To arms!
No, we'll try it out.
Destroy!
The fact they're probably going to have cannons is going to be a little rough. There's a chance we could lose this. But they do not have that many archers. There are 3 different doors. 2 or 3. Maybe 2 doors. The treekin can come up. Now, are they wall destroyers? I can't remember. No, they do not break walls. But...
Way Watchers! Dauntless Azrae!
We stand ready!
By Kernos! Wild Riders!
Sorry, it's allergies around here. Hopefully I don't have
In the woods!
the cove.
Ready for the hunt!
Ever ready! Way Watchers! Aim! Release! Hunters! Armed and ready! By Kernos! Orders acknowledged! Swift! Quickly!
Okay, actually they're firing into their own people with those mortars.
Your command!
So yeah, if I float around where their infantry are, then their mortars, if they miss me, then they're hitting their own people.
Cavalry! At once! Now! For Cain! Foes of Athelloren! Your orders! Shall
Oh yeah, I forgot those mortars are probably firing into my archers right now, which is probably not great. Not great for business, but
Ready to ride! Castle lowered! Ride! Swiftly! Ride them down! Smash them! For Isha! First up! For Apple Lauren! To battle! Bowman, ready? Warriors of Orion! Riders ready! Hurry! It shall be done! To battle!
do we not have this gate yet?
Deep wood infantry! Quickly! At once! At speed! With haste! Now! Ride, sons of Kurnos! Way Watchers! Swift of foot! With haste! At once!
Oh, it's telling. How are they opening those doors and closing them?
Immediately! Orders received! Swiftly now! Riders of Apple Lauren! Understood! Sound the horns!
Rousing the forest!
We never miss! At once!
Hawk's talon hungers! For the Osprey!
Ride! Swift! Draw your weapons!
I will!
Alright, so not bad. Dang, those specialty waystalkers put in some serious work. They just emptied their clip so fast. Nice. Okay. This is probably going to be worth a ton to burn it, but I really want to keep it because it's a port, and I think we have all the bonuses on the ports right now, so 13,000 is a good rate, but it'd have to be like 30 for me to get rid of it. Nice, got another banner. Oh yeah, because it's a capital with a port. Even better. Oh, we got it tier 3 also, which is really nice. We do probably need to start packing in the amber. And we are running a bit low here. Another option would be the public order. Okay, so we get 5% trade, but we do not get, we don't get any growth off of that. That's okay. Alright. These guys, I guess, will have to catch up with us next time. Okay, and then we want...
How may I help?
I'm on this elm chant.
These are dark times.
Piercing Thorns, Ancient Bark, yeah, so not that good. Wonders of the Forest is pretty good, but... Oh, they nerfed Talisman of Preservation. How long until they get an Eagle? It's like 10. I mean, by rank 10, that could be pretty good. $100 bonus versus large on the missile damage. I mean, that's pretty legit. Weapon strength is 20 versus large, so it'd be 80. Now he loses the weapon strength. Oh, he gets ammo on the Great Eagle too. Is that right? So you can fire on the Eagle? Looks like his range goes down. Huh. Maybe these guys are a little bit better than I thought. I do need a high level elf so I can go on the wild hunts. If he can get on the Eagle, he could be part of like an air squad. I mean, this is not... it's pretty worthless. That's pretty worthless. Do we have any other elves that we have inherited that are better?
The forest is whispering. Guardian of the deep wood.
So we do have one over here. I mean, we could either scout with him. What are his skills? We inherited him, obviously. Foe Seeker, Swordplay. He's got Assassinate and Public Order. I mean, it's kind of expensive, though, isn't he? He's 307 a turn. He's kind of a high level, though. This guy's level 15 with... it's like ridiculous points. Guess he has training. I mean... he has a high level. He's almost towards immortality. Okay, so we don't have any elf lords then. Alu, Fendel, no. Didn't we? Oh, we inherited Durthu. That's right. Where's... wait, what? Is that bugged? No. Dude, are you serious right now? Can I really never get Durthu back? So if he gets wounded, you just never get him back if you confederated with a legendary lord? I don't remember that ever being the case before. If that was the case, it was a mistake to get rid of Durthu, but usually with most lords, when you dismiss them, you can get them back. But it looks like all of those lords that I dismissed, then we can't get them back. The confederated ones, because we don't have any. I'm pretty sure that Durthu had at least one other lord, right, with him, and Durthu himself is not here. So it looks like if you dismiss a lord, then they're permanently gone. If it's a confederated lord. Okay, well that's pretty trash. Sorry guys. I mean, we can do it without Durthu. But obviously I would want to use him. It's just his skills were pretty bad early on. And I thought I could just hire him back if I needed to in like 10 or 15 turns. Well, that's pretty lame. Okay, so I guess we'll keep this guy and try to beef him up, especially since we can't dismiss him or we lose him. Even though like these 6 skills are pretty bad, like whatever. He's just about got an eagle and 4 stragglers, level 18. Now this says he also has ammo on a dragon, and I know that's not correct. At least I'm pretty sure that would not be correct. So it must just not be calculating it. But okay, so we'll hold on to him.
Can I offer assistance?
How do we want to use him? We could go after Carrick Heron, maybe. We could pop over here and hire some stuff. Like, what do we want to do with this army? I mean, these units are basically free. We inherited them. They should be good against dwarfs, but I'm not entirely convinced that they are. So if we give them this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The forest has spoken.
Siet Lagnastia. Tromba Fraxina.
Oops. Let's get rid of them.
Fraxina.
Okay, that didn't take all of his movement, which is interesting. Okay, and then, yeah, we can... Let me just see if they change that overall. Really? Okay. It looks like they've changed it just period. If you ever dismiss a lord, then they are not wounded, they do not come back. Even if they have immortality. Okay, well that's a new change they've done then. So I guess the lords, maybe it's a glitch. I mean, maybe even something with immortality, if you lose it, it's gone forever. I don't know if we've tested that yet. Unless they show up under some kind of different tab that I don't know about. Oh, I mean, that's the tab, right? I could have sworn it said somebody came back and was ready for recruitment again. I mean, let me see. Okay, no, Durthu can come back. It's just not showing up on this tab. Okay, so I stand corrected. Durthu can't... You can get your stuff back. It just... They took it off this tab or it's glitched out. Because usually you see a little skull and if you hover over it, it'll tell you how long it takes for that person to come back. But maybe they try to get rid of that just to clean it up. Okay, so we can get Durthu. Which we do want to get Durthu eventually. I just wanted him off my books for a little bit. And then the guy we just dismissed, we can get him back if we want to at some point. Okay. This is my highest Glade Lord, and I need a Glade Lord to go on the Wild Hunt. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool, so I want to go do it. So like I said, I haven't really ever done a Wood Elf campaign with Orion before. I've always done it with Durthu. So I think he's usually the stronger Lord. Okay, but we need this guy powered up, so we can give him... This little dude we can go scouting with the next few turns. This one we need to come over here. And how do we feel about this composition? 1, 2. Few too many archers. So we could get rid of these poison archers. Get some sisters of the thorn. How many sisters can we hire?
How can I assist you?
That's not going to tell us. I think we get like at least a couple. So what do we want here? We want sisters. If we have any birds, we need some birds for sure.
Proud son of Athelloran.
Oh, hi. Rory's up early. You want to say hi, people? Can you say hi, people, Rory? She's waving.
I was stirring a little bit. I looked over Rory's setup and like this. And she said, time to get up.
Oh, is it time to get up?
It's a sunny day.
Hey, what's what? It's there's two screens, aren't there?
Hey, wait a minute. That's not. Hey, wait a minute.
What is it, Rory? Hey, wait a minute, what? Is that confusing?
I see 4 deer in the yard.
Are there 4 deer? Hang on 1 second. We kind of we're in the new place. I forgot to mention that how. That's why I haven't been recording for the last little bit.
In the neighbor's yard.
Okay.
Rory, come look.
Can you still see them? Oh, there they are.
Behind the little flower.
Little
beds.
deer.
Oh, there he goes. There's 2 more little babies.
Yeah, they like the neighbor's yard too. Looks like we have an agreement of not having it perfectly trimmed at all times. So I like that. Okay, sorry. Little family setup here. You got the couch where you can hang out with Daddy now. I guess I can show you guys the room here real quick. So we got Rory, of course, and then we got this couch over here. Some closets over there. We got this light, which I'm not a huge fan of. That's why it looks kind of shadowy. And then just sort of a desk there, and then my area's over here, sort of in the corner. Is that right, Rory? Okay, but I think, and we can also get like some tree men or something. We're pretty rich, so we can get some nice stuff. Okay, so I definitely want to get rid of these archers. I think we still have enough to get some eagles, I believe. We're gonna need that for sieging, and then these are pretty weak. We can get some tree men if we want. What is it, Rory?
These are dark times.
You wanting to sit up here, Rory? Just for a second. Yeah, I like having 1 cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We haven't tried these yet. These should be good. In theory, like I said, I'm usually not that impressed with these elves. If we're going to be going after dwarves, we don't need these Wildwood Rangers. And get rid of, I mean, these are level, they're all level 9 though. Yeah, these are far better against, yeah, 30 bonus versus infantry. It's pretty heavy. Now they don't have much armor piercing, but, okay, so I guess get rid of at least one of those.
How can I assist you?
So then we can get a sorceress in there. And we need 5 more units. I feel like we need at least an air force of 4, and I kind of want to have 2 sisters. So I'm going to get rid of 1 more of these.
Proud son of Athelloran.
Okay, Rory, no pressing the buttons. No pressing the buttons. You want to find the big Poe, Rory? I wonder where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Maybe Mommy knows.
Oh, come here.
Maybe you can get a snack in the big Poe.
Oh, I got her. I got
That's the iPad. It was a big phone. She calls it Big Po.
I've never seen my big toe.
Your orders.
Have you seen a Big Po?
Have you ever seen my big
Oh.
The forest.
over a minute?
I haven't seen my big toe here.
You haven't?
What? Mine?
Okay.
We had it last night.
All right, we did all the buildings. I think the best we could do. I mean, we do need to start putting amber in these places. This is public order, which we need that as well. What is upkeep local armies? Okay, I think in Bordello and Aquitaine, we can get rid of that. Put amber in there. Here. Yeah, there's just nothing really great we can put there. Sorry for the little mention here. This is a major recruitment center. Oh, we can't get the tree things here. I thought that... Where could we get them? We could get them in Waterfall? Or did we get rid of it? No, we can get them here. If we want that. Kind of front line.
What do you need?
I don't know. Can this guy front line? Yeah, he's got like 90 armor. I mean... He should be able to do something. Hopefully. Okay, so that's a recruitment area. This gives us more sisters, Hagbane tips, more birds, Paravon, Carricknorn. What is it, Rory?
My big toe.
You want to find the big Poe?
Keep on my big toe.
We'll get rid of both of those. I do like the campaign movement, but we probably need to start getting amber everywhere. I think Mommy knows where it is. Why don't you go ask Mommy about it?
No. Mom seems to pipe.
Mom's on the potty.
I get
Oh, we did inherit this place too, which is... Those are pretty good, I guess. Okay. I think everybody's moved, right? Vendel...
Defender of Athel.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what we want to do with this guy. He's kind of expensive. Now, if you dismiss heroes, they're gone if they don't have immortality.
Proud son of Atheloran.
But
Protector of the forest.
do we want a second one of these guys? I mean, his skills are pretty trash. He's 300 something a turn. I think we just get rid of him. Let's just run down here and scout this, and then we'll just dismiss him.
Ready to swordfish.
Dang, 83% corrupt? Oh my gosh. 24 from characters? Jeez. That's gonna be a public order problem. Okay, and then just dismiss him.
Yes. Orders.
And then with him, we can go ahead and put... Okay, we got the Anvil Smith. Hawk Companions. Not insane. Definitely want that. Get rid of Hawk Companion. Well, he does do quite a bit of damage. Armor. Gamor's armor. Oh, hi. Is there a Rory in there? You got your little blankie. You got a blankie, Rory. I guess we'll go with weapon strength, enchanted item, command, sure, elven steed. Campaign movement range. Order. Okay, hounds, I guess. Yeah, you like that? You like the hounds, Rory? Woof woof woof. Is that right, Rory? Okay, yeah, we can put people on these council seats. 500 XP per turn. 2 waystones. I mean, that's pretty good. Lord's Army, 500 per turn. I guess we don't have Protector of the Oak anywhere here, but... And then 10% from trade, although we're not trading that much. Leadership aura size is pretty legit too. But we need to get him on this Herald of the Hunt. This looks like it'd be the Torghaven sigil, but it's not. Oh my gosh, look at that little baby. Okay. I think we looked at, yeah, we don't want to put him on any, no.
Let's go find it.
I think Mommy knows where it is. Daddy doesn't know right now.
No, Mom.
Yeah, Mommy will help.
You called?
No.
Mommy's your friend.
Halls of Athalorum.
No, Mom's
What do you
not
want?
dead.
Mommy's not your friend.
Mom will find the big hole. Where is it?
By the light of the lip, you ask for a boon.
Who's
Speak,
this?
and I will
Leon?
see if it is within.
Dark are I serve the Lady of the Lake. Dark are these towns, and dark my mood.
Okay, hang on just a second. Okay. I think we got everything. We're starting to get to where there's so much to manage every turn, but I'm going to try to keep it moving quickly. Why are we not replenishing anything? We have a debuff or something? Construction cost, growth, tech costs, and right costs are up a time. Oh, there's the replenish. Oh, the chaos influence. Yeah, I remember I traded that for the waystones. Okay, fair enough. All right.
Can you go find my big hole?
You want to find a big Poe, Rory? Okay, I'll be back in 1 second while this is ending turn. Hopefully no one declares war on us here. Okay, let's see if we can find it real quick. Hey, where's the, you know where the Poe is here? Mommy knows, Rory. Honey, she wants me to find it, but I gotta finish this episode. Okay, where is this? Kinda close. Oh, no, never mind, they're dead. Alright, he's back. He's back. 5 turns, we can probably get Torghaven too.
Glade
But-
Lord, at your service. Anything is possible. Traveling. You called?
What is it, Rory? What is it, girl? Did I put it on the recruitment? Is it on that? Yes, okay, good. What?
Azray.
Okay, I know I want to try out a couple of sisters.
You go find my big hole.
We really don't have that much of an air force. We need more birds. Mommy knows where it is.
No. Mom says something.
Rory, are you sure you looked in here?
No.
Okay, well
Look
that's
around in here for a minute, Rory.
it's a little awkward. Okay, so we already have all of the other birds. And we could try some treekin, I guess. Try to take the dwarves down with some treekin. I need more birds, man. Alright, so we need to get some of these towns up to tier 4 so I can get this thing and get more birds. That only gives 2 extra hawk riders though. Maybe that was a mistake getting rid of these things. What does this give? That gives 2 eagles at tier 3. Okay, so maybe I need to go for this and try to get eagles. It's a standalone building. It's a 3 turns to get 2 more eagles. I mean, the Hawk Riders are good, but the eagles are still solid also. Okay, we'll do that. That. 1, 2. What does this do? Rank research tax rate. Okay. Jeez, I can't wait till spring. I think spring is when you get the discount on buildings, right? Can't pay movement range, but midwinter right cost, speed. Okay, so I want the birds, and then I guess just this. Oak and amber. Oh, Rory found it. Good job, Rory. Okay, so we got that. And then Waterfall Palace. Okay, we're building all that out. We got the birds. We've got this. Oh, what are you doing? Tree Guardians. So, I mean, we could pop over here and try to get some Tree Guardians. Ooh, actually, if we're going to do that... I mean, I guess we could get over here in 1 turn and go ahead and hire the Tree Guardians. We don't have... We need the recruitment one, though. And that's the discount on buildings, but... Okay, we need to get this. Okay, hang on.
Double down. I want it down.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, so we'll do the recruitment there, and then we can go ahead and move up to here. Daddy's got to put the numbers in, Roy.
My Lady Ariel.
Okay, then we can put this here.
Honor me.
Scouting, so if we're going to get...
Do the numbers. Can you?
Yeah, we can, Roy. Hang on. So we can hire the bird here. And then we're going to get... I think we get 2 more birds.
Down.
Okay, and get 2 more birds here, and then, or 1 bird, 2 sisters, and then over here, this will allow us to recruit birds, right? Yeah, so we can get 2 more birds over here. It's gonna be 3 turns, so we're gonna have to wait for a turn and find something to do, which kind of sucks, but
Proud son of Athel Lauren.
so if we get 2 more birds, that would put us at 19 units. So what else do we want? I mean, oh, we can also, okay, we can recruit, because the Tree Guardians are here too. I guess we could get 2 Grove Guardians. Their melee defense is pretty dang weak though.
Did you take the nightlight phone charger
So 30, 40, yeah.
out of the kitchen? Where?
It's right down there. It's charging my phone. I didn't know where another one was.
I literally put one on your desk.
I don't know. Is it?
Though it didn't have the block. This white
Yeah, it
one.
needs the block, dear.
But where'd you put the one with the pink cord?
40, 30. I don't know. Hold on. 60 armor, 80 armor. Oh, these have way less health though. These have 12,000 health. They do a lot of damage, but we just need tanks. Yeah, there's 8 of those, and these have like almost 50% more health. Okay, so we need normal tree can. Yeah, more armor, more health, more melee defense. That's what we need. Okay, so we can hire like
Plague Lord.
2 of those, I guess, or 1 of those. So 2 birds, 1 of those to help out with the tanking. These guys can't tank very much. Yeah, he's got really low health. It's possible we need to get rid of this and just go with 2 tree can. I kind of like that. We'll get. So when we come over here, then we can get the 2 treekin and 2 birds. Okay. Look on time. Sorry, I know this has been a lot of sort of bookkeeping stuff here.
Forest calls. I refuse. Yes.
Does it have walls? It does, which is annoying, but
The hunter. God King of the Deepwood. Watching.
let me go ahead and put him in raid.
I will make it so.
Guardian of the Deepwood. I will fail.
I thirst for the hunt. I live to serve Ariel.
I mean, we could use him to tank too, but he really doesn't tank that well.
Glade Lord.
Check the other buildings. Argon, okay. Aquitaine. Amber. Hopefully you can't hear that much of her song since it's the mic's facing the other way. Sorry if it's annoying. I'm gonna have to go back and listen and see. I think everything else is all good.
King in the woods.
Oh, yeah, we need to move her
What
down
would you
here.
have of me? Finding the way. Good job, Rory. Oh, that's fun, isn't it?
Because it's your bucket.
Yeah. That's right, Rory. That is correct. You wanna lay on the couch and watch your TV? Watch your little Poe? Okay, I'm gonna do that. That's comfy, isn't it? I think Mommy said she's gonna cook some food. Negative growth. Okay, whatever. Still recruiting. Alright, let's see if we can get one more fight. We might go over, but I was doing a lot of talking, and then we had kind of the family intermission there, so... Renown, huh? Dark Spirit. Oh, this is one I inherited. I was like, why do I have all these weird skills? I mean, damaging the walls is nice, but... 7, 6, that's 13. 17. How are my birds are still doing alright? Yeah, I think we can afford to try to damage some walls here. That'll make Orion a lot more useful a lot earlier. We could just try to hit them outside as well.
I will not obey.
Let's see if they'll come outside the town.
Wild hunt. You have my blessing. Asray, to battle!
Okay. I mean, maybe it was actually bad to go outside the town. They don't have any real cavalry. They do have these are going to be annoying, but those are reinforcements. So, wait, did I attack the? No, I attacked the dude. So these are all reinforcements. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So yeah, those Grove Guardians look kind of cool. Like, they have the resurrection. I guess that's why they have low HP. If you pull them out of combat, they apparently heal for quite a bit. I've never seen that, but usually when you're playing Treekin, like, they're not really hit and run kind of units. They're pretty slow, so you're not going to be able to, or it's not going to be optimal to try to pull them out of combat and just leave them chilling for a while. Okay, so we should be able to run at these guys and kill them pretty early, I hope.
Orion! Orders! Listening! Your orders!
Lord of the hunt!
Awaiting orders! Ever ready! Wild Riders!
King in the woods!
Your command at once! As you said! Right away! Armed and ready! Hunters!
Orion! Poet would agree!
For Athel Lauren! Ride with haste!
Issa wills it!
Gee, she hit him like a truck.
To war! Swift! Hurry! Armed and ready! Understood!
With speed!
At pace!
Orion! Good! Very well! Swiftly! With speed!
Way Watchers! Children of Athel Lauren! Fight the wind! Without delay! Battle ready!
I am reborn! Orion!
Protectors of the forest! Cavalry! It is done! Wild Riders! Following orders! Ever ready! Glory to the eternal realm! My colonel! Quickly now! Missiles ready! Release! As you say! Bowman ready!
Totally forgot to even move them up. anyone have any ammo left?
Hunter! I will! To battle! Ready to ride! Awaiting orders.
Immediately!
Wild Riders!
At once! Smash them! Cavalry!
Orion!
Kill them! Master! Quickly!
Wild Riders!
Yeah, we need to try to kill as many as we possibly can.
At once!
Because we might have to siege them if we don't kill enough. Yeah, once you start rolling on the economy, I mean, the Wood Elves are a very, very good late game faction.
Archers ready!
I mean, part of it also is if you're doing like unmodded without a conquer anywhere type of mod, then the fact that they just have so much geography they're available to take without significant penalties versus other factions. You know, there's only certain kinds of terrain you can take, except for Skaven, our homeboys. They don't suffer any sort of penalties based on terrain. Skaven might have a penalty, but I think they can pretty much settle anywhere. Maybe not like the ultra chaotic or whatever, but
Hungry for battle!
for the most part, you're free to kind of go wherever you want as Wood Elves,
Asray Riders!
which is very nice.
Armed and ready!
Yeah, it's especially important that we try to take down the archer type of units. Because obviously they're going to be the most threatening on a siege. Get a charge in there. Oh, come on, guys. Now we're trolling. Got the handgunners. Okay, I think we end up getting a lot of their stuff. We might be able to auto-resolve it. We'll see. I don't want the birds getting too hurt, but they are going to heal a lot. I guess I could have just... Might as well heal myself up a little bit. It doesn't matter if you heal up multiple entity units, unless it's the undead healing that resurrects. So we didn't get a lot of that money, which is another reason, you know, why it can kind of suck to attack on the outside, but not allowing them to have the walls was probably beneficial. I don't know. With this Air Force, we can take down some walls.
Not likely.
Okay, we should be able to auto-resolve that, I think.
I thirst for the hunt.
Okay, we can't attack him, so he's outside, but he's going to have to reinforce. Alright, what were we... I'm trying to remember what we were working towards. We got Avatar. Immune to Psych, Leadership. Violent Delight, Stand Your Ground. Could try to get a Call of the Woods, wouldn't be terrible. Oven units, Prey of Anathrema. Wait, who? He doesn't have the melee stuff? I guess not. are you doing, Rory? What is that, Jew? Find something weird? Cast replenishment, hero, stop hero spam. I mean, that stuff is good. It's just getting over there. Okay. It requires 5. I guess 2 and obscuring canopy could be useful.
I want to go upstairs. You carry me upstairs.
Okay, hang on one second. Nature's Quiver. Deepwood Scouts. Our Deepwood, are there... There are some pretty high-ranking ones here. The 20% extra ammo. That's a pretty big power spike, I think. Nature's Quiver. And missile resist. Okay.
Lord of the Forest. Asray, to battle.
Okay. Better not round off the birds. Alright, that's fine. Now, we aren't going to get as much replenishment, though, so that's a little annoying, but...
Blood for Cain. God.
Okay, we are getting some replenishment. Okay. Alright, 1 second. I'll carry you down, Rory. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Vols, Animal Smith, that's good. Rory's looking over here. She's like, are you done yet, Dad? Jeez. She wants me to carry her down the stairs. Okay, anyways, we'll be back in here next time, so thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Sorry we went a little over there, but I wanted to, you know, make sure I gave you a couple of good fights since there was a lot of campaign management stuff. We'll kind of see what we want to do next. We could go over, knock out Talia, and try to start messing with Sartosa. I know that we do need to take out the Dread Fleet. We're not at war with Talia yet, and they're pretty busy, so maybe it'd be best just to... and we do need to pick up this Sorceress. So maybe it'd be best just to run back, pick up the Sorceress, and then try to go for Dread Fleet before they get too strong again. Let's see. Yeah, they're starting to get back in there, but I think we need to make a move on them because we're pretty much never going to be able to get peace with them, I think.
The cursed deeps shall
Yeah,
be your
and
watery grave.
we can't just let them sit there and backdoor all of our towns. So, anyways, and then from there, I don't know, maybe we can start staging that attack on the High Elves. Yeah, it's an X. But, anyways, we'll be back in there next time, so thank you very much. Have a good day. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. We can set that up, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.